Hello, how are you? Happy Saturday. Um, I have 10 projects going to try to finish in 45 minutes. They've been sitting around here for a couple of weeks asking to get done. And one of them I absolutely have to finish because it's part of my husband's birthday present package that I'm giving to him tonight, his 50th birthday. So, John, if you're watching this, happy birthday, but stop watching because I don't want to spoil any surprises for you. All right, let's get going here. Let me show you what I got. All right. Oh, camera. So I've got, this is not the present, but I've got these two boards that I've been working on. And a little rooster. I wanted to put a little message in there and a little message in there. These are kind of test boards I've been experimenting with, but I want to finish. And then this is, I want to test a product on this. So it's not really a piece of art, but it is an experiment. I want to finish the experiment today. And then I've got, this is what I want to do for my husband. I want to have this little round heart right here. And I want to stamp the words, "You are loved," for his birthday here, and then seal it. So I need to get that done. And then I was thinking I'd like to put a word on the B here. I thought that would be cute. And then I've got, oops, this is kind of part of the deal also. I want to come in here and put some gold embellishment wax on it. I don't think I need to stamp anything on this. And then I've got this cutie here too. I think some gold embellishment wax. So those two things should be pretty fast. And then I've got these three pieces here that I think I just want to put some wax on. I'm not sure. I might want to stamp something on it. So open to ideas. If you guys have any suggestions as I'm going through this, I want to hear them. I want to get started with the birthday stamping first. So I'm not sure. I think what I'm going to do though is test on this because they're kind of the same surface right here. And so I've got these cute little stamps. I think I got these from Michael's, these tiny little stamps. Whoops. And I've got my IOD ink. I got this cute little tray that I bought from, dollar store. And I keep all my ink in it. Ink, black will just not pop on that. I was thinking about trying green. See what that looks like. All right, green. I'm timing myself, so let's see if I can get this done in 45 minutes. So it seems rushed, that's why. But all right, let's see here. All right, I haven't inked this for a while. So have you guys used IOD ink before? Anybody out there who feels like chatting? Go ahead and put your thoughts or your answers or where you're watching from in the comment section, and then it will pop up here on the screen if you feel like participating here. But so this is New Grass Iron Orchid Designs Decor ink, and I'm just kind of getting my ink pad all juicy here. I've used these stamps before with the ink and it turns out pretty cute. So hopefully the cuteness will continue. Okay. So, make a bit of a mess here. Okay. You. Where's a Y? Oh, this might not fit you. Let's see. Stamp these stamps. You are loved. I wrote a blog. It's up on my website about becoming an artist during the pandemic and making signs for my Buy Nothing community. And the very last picture on the blog is a sign that I made that said "You are loved," but I put I used a B instead of D for "You are loved." And somebody caught it. It was very funny. Nobody said anything. One person reached out and said something like "You are love," and I was like, "Oh yeah, it was a little bit of a mistake." All right, so O. Now I need a V, 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 O, O, V. Got an E here, and I need the D, not the B. Is that right? That is the B. See, I did it again. That is a P. That's the D. Okay, cool. All right, let's try this. Let's try this out. So, my son is playing video games 2 rooms over, but you can hear him scream in the background. I assure you no one's being hurt here while I'm doing artwork. All right, I'm gonna put this up here. I'm doing this, it's a little bit backwards to you, but I need to do it facing me and then I'll show you guys. So let's just see right here. Okay, let's see. So if it works here on this, oh, that's cute. I'm going to share. I'm going to do it immediately on the other one I want to give to my husband. Okay, so this is either an upside down N or the letter U. U. Oh, that's still cute. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be cute. That little green though, I wonder if you guys can see it. There's like a little tiny splotch here. Let me see. Oh, yes. All right, cute. U. R. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? Are you snowed in on the East Coast? You are a little bit extra. I'm going to come back in and put embellishment on this too, or some kind of wax on top to make these molds pop. I'm going to let the ink dry first. L. Oh no, I hope I didn't mess this up. Oh, shit. Ugh. I'm pushing too hard into the stamp. See what's happening when I push too hard? I get that ink right there. And then I push too hard on the piece of art and it smears a little. But I'm not. Okay, lesson learned. It might just be you or love. Let's see here. You are, yeah. Okay. You are love. That's still sweet. Someone will still like that, I think, for Valentine's Day. I got a little green on this guy's paw. It's a little bit smudged, but that's cute. That works. Okay, so I know I can do You Are Loved on this. This is what I'm going to do it next on. I'm going to let this dry and then I'll come back and wax it. All right, let's do this again. It's going to be going on top of a transfer in this purple. Thinking maybe, well, if it doesn't work out, I can just go on top of it with something else, or it's not his present. Okay, let's see. Let's hope it works. And I'm going to wipe off the outside ink here just to there. Okay. Let's see what this looks like on top of the transfer. So it's which transfer is this? It's a piece. It's like a scrap left over from something. I forget which one. Astoria, that's what it's from. Okay, please work. Oh, that's really not showing up. I would have to do white. All right, well, that's not going to work. Okay, a darker color. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, maybe I could do, I wonder what would happen if I tried gold. Okay, let's try this. And that's my dog who hates my husband barking in the background. All right, let's see. Let's just try. I don't know how to do this. All right, let's try this. I'm just making this up, people, in case you can't tell. All right, I'm going to try a little bit of this wax. Let's see. I wonder, can you stamp with embellishment? No, that's not going to work. That's stupid. Okay, that's not going to work. All right, then I'm going to stamp something else. Let's see here. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, I got to think fast. Think fast. Well, let's see. Oh, we got Pauline, first time watching from British Columbia, Canada. What is going on in Canada? Pauline, how's it going up there? All right, while I'm figuring out, I'm just going to come back in here. I'm going to, this might be the present I give my husband. Okay, now I really hope he doesn't watch this, because I do have "you are loved." He likes to say "you are loved." He's my husband's a pastor, and that's one of his sayings he's happy to hand out to people a lot. All right. Pauline, how long have you been using IOD? That was my dog shaking in the background. It's just a madhouse here today. All right, you guys see what I'm doing? That looks really pretty. All right, this is my husband's present. Let's see here. I'm just using my finger, and I think this is copper. Oh, it's warm gold. Warm gold from Annie Sloan. Strange weather patterns, but we have sunshine today. Nice. What's been strange? I don't know if you can tell here, but that rabbit's foot and the little piece of acorn broke off. We've been using IOD for a few months. Nice. Where did you first discover IOD? Pauline, where did you find IOD? The acorns look really good in the warm gold. Looks really pretty. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, people. I cannot believe I'm having so many information. Now you get out. Go on, dog. Shoot. No, you cannot walk in and out like a fool. Go on. I am locking the door. Sorry about that. I thought it would be really quiet here today and I wouldn't have any disturbances, but I was wrong. A local store in Langley called The Passionate Home. What a great name. The Passionate Home. I love that. Okay. A little bit too much wax there. That's all right. I'll wax it off. Have you had a favorite product yet? Like a transfer or a stamp that you've loved using? This mold is, I think it's fleur-de-lis. You can see the little bunny there. I'm just using my finger to brush slightly over on top of the bunny. I might probably come in with my rag here and see if I can wipe a little bit back off. Oh, the air dry clay is great. Yeah. This is the air dry clay is what I used here on this. And if you haven't tried resin yet, resin in the mold is also completely awesome. I have a really fun YouTube that I did with my daughter on the cameos. It's on my YouTube channel. And if you're if you have one of if you want to try the resin, I would give it a try. It's also a lot of fun. All right. This little foot right here, his little paw broke off. All right, let's see here. Let's wipe it back a little bit. A little bit more there. Yeah, I think it's the woman, I forget her name, but she's from Ooh La La. Awesome stockist, awesome crafter. I've seen her use hot glue. I have not tried that myself. I've made candy in the molds. We made hardtack candy over Christmas with it, and that was really fun and turned out really pretty also, like making hardtack candy in the butterfly molds is also really fun. It's a piece of art. Okay, all right. And it's coming together. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit of along the frame here. I probably will come back in and buff this just a little bit. I want to move on to another piece super fast. Let me see here. That's right. Oh yeah, for the Ooh La La lady. She's awesome. I am located in Washington State, and but I can look out my front door and see Oregon. I live right across the Columbia River from the Portland, Oregon area. And our weather here today for the Pacific Northwest has been a little bit cloudy, but the sun has been out and I can see blue sky, which is kind of unusual for this time of year. Usually it's all wet and rainy here. Okay, kind of feel like this is good. Fortunately, I got him some other presents too, so I can just don't want to smudge anything. All right, this is good for now. Let's see here. Bunny looks a little bit off. Does the bunny look off to you? I mean, besides a broken leg. Hi. I like the acorns look pretty in the gold. Okay, I think that I will set this down and come back to it. All right, what next? What should I work on? I really did want to get these guys done. So I'm gonna put this over here. Clean that off. All right, letters be gone. See what I can stamp later. I've got some, I could still give this to my husband. I just won't say you were loved, but it'll still be super cute. I'm gonna grab some silver acrylic paint. This I got from Michael's, also Deco Art. Thanks for the bunny. Yeah, I'm south of you. Oh wow, Pacific border crossing. Yeah, so we are pretty close to each other. Okay, so this is silver acrylic paint, and I'm going to take some off, a little bit off my finger, and I'm going around this silver heart right here. I did really want to get my husband this heart because he has my heart. All right, let's see here. That looks really pretty. I did a live a couple of weeks ago when I was first making these, and I used this new glaze I hadn't tried before. Okay, now I'm going to go along the outside here. Oh, that looks really cool. This is just a little wooden blank I got from the dollar store. I love taking things from the dollar store and just experimenting on them, and then I call them experiments, and then I call them art when I'm done with it because they look so pretty. Pauline, have you been to the Hoh rainforest just south of you in the Seattle area? Yeah, dollar store is great. All right. Oops, a little bit too much, but that's all right. Okay. Oh, you should check it out if you ever come south. It's just beautiful. It's like I don't know if they have any actual lodging in there. I did a road trip there with my kids, and we camped in there, and when they were much younger too. But the hiking in there and the camping was just so much fun. It was really beautiful. I've not been in a forest like that before. Okay, here we go. All right, this is cute. I still might somehow be able to get to you or loved on this somehow, but you see where I added the silver? I still need to come in and, so this is acrylic paint that I'm using. I still need to come in and put a top coat down on this. The transfer is popping up just a little bit on it. All right, got that one. Good, and now I'm going to put some silver on this. Let's see. All right, I'll fold it up so you can see it. So the edges on this have been they're rough. They're like the raw wood. Let's see how it holds onto the paint. Yeah, so these were raw wood planks I got from the dollar store. I painted them just a plain purple, and my light just went out. Let's see. A plain purple, and then I did, I painted them black, and then I did a purple glaze on top, and was exploring with glazes, and I made this really cool effect, kind of like this patchy effect right here that you see. Yeah, and then now I put the transfer on top. That's the bee from, oh gosh, I'm blanking on everything today. It's my menopausal mind is kicking in really good right now. Brocant. And then a little bit of another transfer underneath it. And then we got this little flower right here. All right. I don't know why my brain is drawing so many blanks today. I got plenty of sleep last night. All right. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, the colors turn out really pretty. I like the juxtaposition of the bee kind of sitting on top of it. There's, I don't know if you can see, but it's got the little flower right there. Some of this off. Yeah, like the flat flower and then the 3D flower. I thought that was pretty. And then Mr. B on top. So that turned out really pretty. So now there's these two. Oh yeah, Brocant's been hard to get. I've got plenty in my store, but I'm not shipping to Canada, and I wouldn't want to steal you away from your home store. That would not be cool. Okay, look at these. Look pretty. Let's see here. I think let's wipe this back just a little bit. Yeah, I love that. You can't really tell, but the heart is nice. It has a really silver pretty effect on it too. If I can get my light on over here. All right, so we've done silver and we've done gold. Here we go. Much better. All right, we've used green ink. So I'm going to call these two done, except for the thing, the top coat. What is wrong with my brain today? Okay, so these all need a top coat, but I'm calling these two done. So now I'm going to bring in these three. So the same thing here, painted the background black and did this purple glaze and actually went back on top a little bit of black. And then Brocant here also. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to try a different, what should we try now? I've got, no, I don't want to try copper. Let's see how does copper look different than the warm gold? Let's see here. So copper. All right, so more acrylic paint. And I'm going to just dump it here. This is a little bit thicker than the other one. All right, I'm going to start with the Ladybug. And just put it on my fingertip. All right. Ooh, pretty. I love it. Oh, wow. Okay, so in my opinion, this is the nicest one so far. The copper on this is stunning. I love it. Can you guys see that? It's really hard to appreciate it on the camera. Oh, I'm using Folk Art Metallic acrylic paint, and it's copper. But I really like in person versus on camera. It's just so pretty. I think it's a lot prettier in real life. Like the camera is just not doing it justice. Yeah. I love this. So pretty. All right, how am I doing on time? 30 minutes. I'm not going to get this done in 45 minutes. Oh, what a joke. I'm trying though. All right, see how much I can get done. So, like if I do copper to the other ones, I can call these three done. And then see if I can get to my little bee over here. I've got another little bee. Okay, I'll wipe back just a little bit. Got a little bit, I think, too much copper paint in there. It looks okay, but I like the, there we go. I like a little bit more of a subtle effect. Yeah, gosh, I wish you guys could see this in person. It just looks more brown, I guess. All right, let me zip through these really fast. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, I was thinking about like doing some kind of wording up in here. I don't know. All right, let's see what this looks like. This is a little bit, this frame I did a little bit differently than the other two. It should be like it's all black instead of black and purple. Let's see. All right, get in there. Let's see. Yeah, whoops, shoot. All right. I'm trying not to drop the F-bomb on live shows because I don't want to offend anybody. Okay. Almost there. I'll give you guys a close-up in a second. Who else is out there watching? Let's see. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love IOD. I swear, it's just like so relaxing to do this. I'm rushing, but oddly, I find this very relaxing. All right, go on the side here. This is just a cheap frame, and I was saying it's a cheap piece of wood I got from the dollar store, and then I took the mold from frames, and I kind of well, as you can tell, I made it a little bit longer. All right, let's see here. All right. You see that? That is really pretty. Let's see. What do you guys think? I feel like it still needs a little bit of something up in here, like it's missing something. Like the other two ones have bugs on it, so maybe it needs just like, maybe it needs its own little bug up in there. So I'm gonna have to like find a little bug and put it up in there. All right, last of the threes here. Oh, let's get some more copper paint. My favorite product, oh gosh. I don't know. For me, it's always like whatever I'm working on usually is like my favorite thing in that moment. I do love Kindest Regard stamp and Bohemia stamp are like my go-to for so many different things, either using them prominently in a piece or in a background. Like I call them the jack of all stamps. They just can really bring a piece, like just give pieces like an extra little something. Like sometimes people don't even know that it's there, like their brain doesn't read it because of all the other art there, but it still is there and your brain is taking it in. So I do love those two stamps a lot. Yeah, it's a favorite for you too. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, and it just makes me happy. There's a really great story behind it too, that the IOD sisters share about what the letter is about. And I won't go into it here. If you go onto the IOD site and you search, I think underneath tutorials, there's a story. You know what? Maybe I'll find the link and I'll put it in the link here of this video for you guys to read. But it's just a great story about the stamp itself. And when you know what the story is and that you're putting that story and that letter onto the background of your paintings or your artwork, I don't know, it just makes it like extra special to me. It's kind of like a secret way of spreading love and joy in a world that needs it some days more than others. All right, now let me make sure my hands aren't too dirty. And then transfer, the Wanderers transfer just makes me really happy. I don't know why. It just is like these really silly, happy flowers. So I do love the Wander transfer. I loved, I love the entomology transfer too. For again, jack of all trades, like you can always find something on there to put on to just complete. In fact, that's what I'll probably go to for this piece right here is entomology. Just find something to put on, like a butterfly or something like that. All right, let's see here. We're getting close to done with this one. I just cannot get enough of the copper on the purple. All right, let me get the edges. That edge is pretty good. Let's see. All right. Let me put these side by side for you guys to see. I can't bring the camera down. Can you guys see that okay? Oh, I really like this. Oh, it's turning out really pretty. Okay, so I definitely need like a little extra bug up in here for sure. But yeah, these turned out super pretty. This one I almost feel like maybe I can wipe a little bit this off a little bit. A little bit heavy there when I'm looking in the camera. Yeah, just wipe it back just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'll hold them up for you guys to see. Yeah, so I just took air dried clay and I put it into the frame mold and I made two frames and then I cut them in half and kind of Frankenstein them together and glue them down to the board here. And it had cracks to fill in. You can kind of see up on there, but I like the cracks, like making it look nice and old and kind of aged. I just didn't want it to look fake. So, I mean, or artificial or forced. So if it looked like a mistake, I filled it in, but like where it looked like something was just kind of getting old, I let it be. So, okay, so now I got to these three done. Let me move these out of the way. My desk started out kind of empty, but now it's kind of not empty. Okay, now I've got, okay, all right. So let me show you guys this. Now this is what I'm thinking. So I've got these two right here. Cameo with Astoria and a little bit of, I think that's, I want to say fronds, the little, they're actually like part of a flower stem, I think, and then the bee right here. So I got these two and I got board. So like I like to just experiment and I will, so like I did a bunch of molds on this board and just glued it down. Like there's no really any rhyme or reason to it. And because I wanted to test the glaze and all these different molds that I put together right here. And I got these really cool things from Michael's I want to try. They're I haven't even opened them yet. It's called Distressed Oxide. And you spray it on, it's supposed to make it look distressed. So what I was thinking about doing was just testing one on this test board and seeing, all right, I'm gonna go for the green. I'm gonna go for this one and see what it looks like and see if I want to do it to just like the cameo and the little, or maybe to the painted part. I don't know. Okay. May irritate eyes. All right. So don't spray this in my eyes. The color is called Cracked Pistachio. It's a Distress Oxide spray. Shake well, side to side, spray directly on porous surface. Mist water reactive formulation with water to enhance oxidated and mottled effect. Clean spray nozzle after each use. Okay, let's try this. You know what we'll do? We'll try it like on 1/2. Maybe I'll try another color in another half another time. Well, this one wasn't so important to get done. This one I just wanted to have nearby for this exact reason, just to kind of see what happens when I do it. All right, and of course, plastic on here does not want to come off. Come on, plastic. I should have cut these off before. Why won't you come off? This is like a stubborn. All right, let's just see what happens. All right, let me grab a pair of scissors. There's one down here on the floor. Okay, there we go. I will get the plastic off. All right. We'll shake it in just a second. Okay. Man. Plastic 1, Sharon 0. Oh my God, come on. I just want to get the lid off. Well, we might not be doing distressed. Come on. Oh, here we go. Please come off. I'm on a live show. I swear this is like probably like my 5th or 6th live, just kind of not planned. And generally I like it when things, you know, to keep it real, right? Things happen in real life. And today I just, I'm not enjoying it so much. Things not going well. I hope you guys are not too bored watching me struggle with this plastic. I really want to try it. All right. This is like watching pros like Michelle from Serendipity House. She's the one who got me into IOD. I stumbled across watching her do a video, and she just seemed so real to me, and I loved her art. And this still does not want to come off. Believe it or not. Let's try this. I end up bleeding before this show's over. Oh, come, I cannot believe this will not come off. Oh my God. I'm really sorry, everybody, but I'm feeling kind of stubborn at this point. Like I have to win against the plastic. There we go. Mother of God. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do, I'm going to actually cover half of this. Let's see. Let's do this half right here. Just want to cover half because I want to try another color on another side. I'm going to shake and let's. All right, let's see what happens here. After all that, better be worth it, huh? Oh, interesting. Wow. All right, that's probably one more. Oh, too much. Let's see what happens. If I can wipe it off, it could be really pretty. Ooh. I'll hold it up for you guys to see in just a second. If you wipe it back, oh, that's really pretty. I actually really like this. Let me hold it up for you guys in just a second. Let me see how close I can get it. It's again, there you go. Can you guys see that okay? That's really pretty. It's a really cool effect. I'm just trying to decide, do I want it on this? And I'm going to give it a light mist. Yeah. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, I like it too. Kind of see like the other side. I'm kind of halfway tempted to block off her and spray around her, or I block off the area around here and spray just her. I'm just gonna spray the whole thing. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Give it another shake. Let me just give it a really light mist. Let's see what happens. I can still, you know what I can do? Okay, I'm getting an idea now. I am, all right, we're gonna try something a little wackadoo. I got a little bit of copper here still. I'm going to do copper on her. Outside here, and a little bit in here. All right, get on there. Oh, you're so pretty. Such a pretty mold. Okay, this is gonna be good. All right. I probably should have tested this on the other one. But you know, we're artists. Okay. All right, so now she's flying all over the place. She's got a little bit of copper on her. And I'm gonna spray this on top. All right, I'm gonna spray it from a little bit of a distance so it's missed more. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Pull it up for you guys. Let's see. Can you guys see it okay? I'll take pictures of these and post them afterwards so you can see what it looks like up close. Like over here, the dots are pretty heavy. It doesn't look, it looks more like a splattered paint than like something that's oxidized. At least that's what I think. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Jury's out, but I do like her with the green on her on top of the copper. I think that looks really cool. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a really quick, let's do this. Okay. I'm just going to, all right. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm going to give her one more little spray and I'm going to cover up the back here. And actually, I think I'm actually going to, that area that was really heavy, I'm actually going to hold that down so that it comes up, I pick up some of that extra heavy stuff. All right. See, this is very technical. It's called the paper towel mask. Don't tell the IOD sisters I did this. They would probably roll their eyes at me. Okay. Because I want her just to be a little bit more green. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so now I know a product enhancement we can ask the sisters for, which is mold masks. Yeah, you heard it here first. Okay, get in there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give her just another light spray. Oh, come on, Sharon. There. Okay, let's see. I really like it. I think if I go back on top with copper again after this dries, it's gonna look super cool. So I'm gonna let this dry. See, I'm not gonna finish this, right? I'm not finishing this. I'm gonna keep working on it. I am gonna let this dry. I'm gonna come back and put another thing of copper on top, and then I'll post a picture of that for you guys to see what that looks like. But she does look, she looks staged, but now the paint around her looks too young. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do, of course, right? I'm gonna spray it one more time. I'm gonna spray the whole thing. All right, here we go. Ready? Just a fine mist. Let's see. All right, now it's time to stop. I'm gonna let this dry. We're gonna see what it looks like with more copper, and I'll post a picture for you guys to come back and check out. But I think with that, the only thing I had left that oh no, wait a minute. Look at this. I can't leave Miss B all by herself and not done. Oh, it hurt her feelings. Okay, I'm going to finish this one right here, and then I'll call it good with the show. So thank you very much for bearing with me. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay, so get this out of the way. Copper again on this. Probably, there's more orange in this than in the other one, which is more purple. I think silver would look pretty on this. All right, I'm gonna I still have a little bit of silver drying right here. So I'm just dabbing it on my finger. I'm gonna give it a light. Oh, it looks really pretty. Let's see here, get out of that color. Let's see, hold it up so you guys can see it. Pretty. So pretty. I love making things pretty. Okay, so that looks good, but what about the rest of this? The rest of it's still kind of plain. I think it needs something else. It's got letters, it's got a mold, it's got an insect. It needs, I could try the spray on this too. What other color sprays do I have here? Question is, do I want to attempt to, I got like a really cool dark blue one. All right, let's see. Let's see if this one will drive me insane. I'm going to try this dark blue spray on it. This one's called Mermaid Lagoon. All right, this could potentially mess this up, but I'm not messing it up. I really am just trying to explore and see like these cool products that are out there, how they play with IOD. You know, we've got our traditional chalk paint and embellishing wax, but there's so many cool products coming out right now. And there's all this old school stuff too that just kind of ends up on my feeds now that I'm doing so much of this. I'm trying to open this up again. I'm sorry to put you guys through me opening another bottle again, but I'm really curious to see what blue would look like on this. Okay. This one was much easier. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, shake it. So that's a very blue. All right, let's see what happens. All right, you guys ready? Let's Here we go. I'm just gonna give it a light mist. I'm sorry, Mr. B. All right, I'm gonna wipe. Just gonna like tap around. That is way too much, but that's okay. All right, I'm wiping you. No, not everything turns out the way you think it's going to. But I really didn't have any expectations here. I just would like to be able, you know what? I'm coming in here. I'm just giving it a big old blot all over. Oh, with a baby wipe, this stuff is coming right up off the transfer, and it's getting absorbed into the paint area for sure. That's still kind of a cool effect. I like the blotting. I want to wipe it off. It looks pretty up here, but I like the silver more than I like the blue. Okay, let's see here. All right. I don't know, jury's out on this one. It just looks like, it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like what's called Distress Oxide. It just looks like I spray painted it. So who knows, maybe after it dries, it'll do something special. Okay, I've been here almost an hour. I was only planning on doing 45 minutes, but in the 45 minutes, let me show you what I got done. I got the bee. I got the partner here done. I finished these things up, people. I've been working on them for a while. I got these two, and then these are definitely my favorite. Let's pile them on here. I got these finished up right here. And most importantly, a present for my husband for his birthday tonight. And that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching along. I really appreciate the company. Pauline, it was nice chatting with you. Hope to see you around soon. I'm going to probably start doing regularly scheduled lives on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. I'm not sure yet, so keep an eye out for that. But thanks so much, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Keep creating. Have a great evening, and talk to y'all later. Bye.